Damn it. I don't think he's gonna stop. Oh, darn. No more new tools. Oh, shucks. Alright, well, I'm gonna pause the video for right now. I'll get back with you in a few minutes. I'm gonna head over to my other house property. If you look, let's see up there, right up, if you damn it, the damn thing won't focus, but if you look close, right up there, you can see where my other property is. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong place, but you can see where my other property is, and I'm gonna be right over there getting some more tools to transfer over into this house right here to put them in my toolbox. And once I do that, I'll come back and I'll update my video. But see, fuck it. The daddum friggin' neighbors, they complain. But anyway, all right. Well, welcome back, everybody. And I was hoping that some of my sponsors would have sent me some more tools, but they didn't. And then the UPS guy just kept on driving. So hopefully my sponsors will come through tomorrow and send me some more stuff. Today I'm wearing my, let's see what it says here. Goon Squad t-shirt. Love those boys. See right there? Goon Squad t-shirt. And so if you don't got a Honda, you ain't living. And I'm gonna jump out in that Honda and I'm gonna ride up here. If you follow the road, you'll see that it twists and turns and it ends up over here. And I'm gonna head over there to my other property, pick up some more tools, bring them back here, and put them in my toolbox that my sponsor sent me. And I'm gonna fill that toolbox up and I'll give you an update. But I'm heading over there now. So stick in there, hang around, all right? Hang in there. All right, everybody, thanks for hanging in there. I'm backing up now out the driveway, headed to Hairless Bush Road. And I'm gonna make a left on Stinky Finger Lane. And I'm gonna head towards my property, so hang in there, I'll be back with you in a minute. This is Stinky Finger Lane right here. And it turns to Hairless Bush. And I'll get back with you in a second. Now, what I forgot to mention yesterday, I'm trying to talk quiet because my neighbors, they live over here. See over here, you can see their house just right through here, through the trees, right through there. All right, yes, whoever, they don't even exist. It's funny about it. But see my neighbor right there, see that black trailer? My neighbor owns that trailer, and his wife actually serve ice cream and tacos and stuff like that to the Mexicans there in Tijuana. Can you believe it? See the window on it? See, she stands inside and makes tacos for the Mexicans and serves. She does. Corona cervezas. It's so funny. You should see her out there. Oh God. So it's been 6 or 9 minutes since we last spoke, and I'm coming up on my other property. And if you notice, I had to put this trailer here. I have it rigged to steal gasoline down here in Mexico. And what I do is I've got barrels and pumps inside, and I park over the fill area, you know, like at gas stations where the big trucks park and they fill the gas station with gas and diesel and stuff. Well, I pull that big trailer up over the fuel tanks, and I got a hole cut in the bottom, and I put my tubes down into the fuel tanks, and I pump all the fuel out into my trailer, and I then I steal all it, because down here in Mexico, the fuel is so expensive. So I just did that. I'd steal the fuel, tubes down in the filler, pump it into the trailer, and I steal it all. But we'll talk about that more later. There's the garden. You know, the neighbors are all jealous of it and they want to help, but no one helps Bumpy. She goes out there because everybody's jealous and they like her. So the neighbors filed a complaint with the HOA, and now we've got to move the garden, you know. And when the builder comes, he was jealous. He saw the garden, the builder. He saw the garden and he said, we're not gonna build your house until you move the garden. And which is all malarkey if you ask me. But anyway, it's a long story. I'll get back with you later. So if you notice in my first video, if you could see, like, this is where my house is supposed to be, right? And if you look at this ridge line, the neighbors, they can see down here on my lot, and they're jealous of the house I'm building, and they complain to the homeowners association, and they make me do unnecessary work on my land that I don't need. Like, see these posts? They made me put them up because they said the ground was eroding, and you know, granted it might have been eroding, but I didn't need it. But I did it anyway. I don't care what the HOA said. I did it anyway because they wanted me to do it. But I didn't care if they made me do it or not. I just did it because it needed to be done. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the fact that they sent me a letter from an attorney or nothing, it didn't really have nothing to do with it. I did it anyway just because it needed to be done. So anyway, I'll get back to you later. All right, it's been 8 or 10 minutes since I talked to you last, and I'm over at the neighbor's shed. You can see it's nothing but white trash. You know, I mean, seriously, like, what self-respecting human being would leave tires out and stuff? And look, he's got stupid implements out. You know, they're junk. I mean, like that grapple right there, it's junk. I mean, it's only, you know, what could it cost, right? And the forklifts and buckets, extra buckets for his implements and all that stuff. And I mean, seriously, like, can't you clean up your junkyard? And because the neighbors can see it, you know what I'm saying? And if the neighbors can see it, then you should clean it up. And I believe they have valid complaints because they can see it, and the neighbors should definitely clean it up. But he told me I could go in the shed and I could get some tools out of his toolbox, and I'm gonna take them back to my other house and I'm gonna fill in the toolbox. So I'll get back with you. Well, I'm back here at the neighbor's barn, and he's gonna let me borrow some tools. See, this ATV right here, that one's a Honda, and he lets me park it in here. See, it's Honda quality, you know, Honda quality #1, right? But then over here, look what he's got. Look what he's got. Sorry there's no lights in here. He's too cheap to put on the lights. But look at it. Look, he's got a Polaris. I warned you about them things. But look, and guess where it is? It broke down in a daggone shed. Oh, my Lord. More junk. Wood chipper for his tractor. Pressure washer done broke down. They don't take care of nothing. All right, you see, look here. Oh, my one neighbor lives down off Stinky Finger Road Lane. He parked his 3-wheeler in here, and I let him store stuff. But this one's mine, of course. It's a Honda, and covering up our tags here in Mexico, Tijuana. But anyway, this one's mine. It's a Honda, and you can see, look at the quality difference in the Honda. But you see Oh, shit. Suckers. So I'm sitting over here at the neighbors because don't forget, I am in Mexico, Tijuana, Mexico. And it's hot. And I'm starting to beat up on my head. And it's reminding me about when I was a police officer down in Panama and how hot it was in Panama. But here I am in the at the neighbor's house, and it's hot, but I'll just have to work through it. I'll get with you later. I told you, look, get up. If you see up here, right up here, look, run down there real quick, show you. See them right there's the neighbors. See them spying on me again. They're everywhere, and I appreciate it. I see you. God damn it, where's your rocker? So I'm gonna pick this thing up and throw it at you. God dang. There they are. I told you right now. There they see them? That's the neighbors. Up there by my gas theft trailer. They're all around me. And if you see them, say the distance there. Hang on a second. Right there. Right there. Right there. They're spying on me. They're spying on me. How do I look? How do I look for... How do I look? How do I look for being... I don't know. Just catching my breath to the neighbors. How do I look? See that side of my face? I can't see out of this eye for some reason. All right, it's been 2-3 hours since I last came here to the neighbor's shed. And I'm gonna lock it up because you know what I say. They're out there. You know who they are. They're out there. And so I'm gonna lock up the shed. And once I do that, I'm gonna head back down Stinky Finger. The route comes up here. Stinky Finger down to Hairless Bush. And it rolls up to my current house over there. And then my new house will be over here, but I'll get back to that later. So I'm heading back now to the new house, and I'll get back with you when I'm over there. So while I'm riding back to the house, I want to apologize for the noise because I'm in this Honda and it's all souped up. Like I told you in my previous videos, if you look at the speedometer says it does 200. So it'll do 200. But anyway, I'm heading back to the house, and we're going to pass that trailer that I converted to steel fuel down here in Mexico. I told you I drive it over the pumps and I pump it, the transfer pump into my own tanks, and then I drive it home so that way I don't have to pay for gas, so I can fill up. And then see, I stop right here. You can see through the trees. That's what the neighbors are talking about. That's what they hate to see from the road. You know, you can see it from the road. And they hate seeing that from the road, so they made me move it. But anyway, I digress. So as I come up here, I want to tell you about a couple other streets here in Tijuana Hills. One street is named Reynolds Lane. I got one of them, and another street's called Beef Terrace. And I got another one named, Osterholtz Lane. I got that one. I got a Corbin Road. What else is here in the neighborhood? Don't mind that over there. I don't know who the hell that is, but I don't want to invade their privacy. But anyway, I got a Corbin Road. I got a, what else do I got? A Reynolds, a Beef. Who else? What other road? Oh, I got a Sidey Terrace. I got a Warmer Court. I got, oh man. Oh, there's a great one called Parsons Lane too. That's just right down off of Stinky Finger. If you turn this way, that's off Stinky Finger. But anyway, yeah, all right. I just wanted to run that down. I'm pulling into the shed here. I gotta watch what I'm doing. Phoenix Court. Abernathy Terrace, Jorgensen Road. We got a Johnston Road, Peyton Road, an Addy Road. It's a big development, I'm telling you. Mexico don't fool around, so you can see the mountains, the Mexican mountains up there. And I'm telling you, the Mexicans, they don't mess around up here in Tijuana Hills. I'm telling you, it's crowded. A bunch of Americans moved down here to Tijuana, and this is where we live. Welcome. Hope you might move down here someday. Tijuana Hills, Tijuana. Too busy talking and I forgot the damn tools. Quiet. See through there? They're spying on me. Right through there. Well, shoot, forgetting them damn tools took me 2-3 hours, but I'm here back at Azul. That's a blue bear in Spanish, in case y'all didn't know. And there's my view, Tijuana Hills. So I'll get back right here in a minute. Well, it's about time to wrap up today's video, but first I wanted to thank my sponsors, Yamaha. I'm a sponsored rider for Yamaha. They got a special name for it, but anyway, I want to thank my sponsors, Yamaha, and especially Olsa Tools. They finally came through, sent me the entire set. They're one of my sponsors also. And they finally came through, sent me the whole set. Now, the only problem is that daggum Titan Tools, they haven't sent me nothing. I had to pay for these out of my own hard-earned money, 90 tooth and everything else. They're fancy, but they didn't send me those. I had to buy them. But hey, if you want to sponsor me, you're more than welcome to. Also, Alpine Stars, thank them as sponsors. Sedici Helmets, thank you guys for your help. And thank you also Tools for finally coming through. But you can see the complete set now. And I can't wait to use it for the first time. I'll be sure to include you in the video. So keep watching. See you later. Just to clarify, you know I don't have any sponsors, right? I never let the truth get in the way of a good story. See you guys next time.